Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to some casting slash replaying my own video. This is something I wanted to do. It's a league game, and I wanted to try and be a little bit educational and try to help people out. So I will be casting from a bird's eye view. However, there will be two videos. So you will have the video of me playing, and then there will be me doing this, which is me knowing what happens and being able to speak what I thought and how I could have done things better. So we're starting off here at the very beginning, pulling Gold Fury mid camps, resetting them to decay so that he could take the aggro because I didn't want it, and then he stood there. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. He is versus a Hebo. He will be versing a very annoying Apollo and Geb. We did not ban him out. And it will be a little bit awkward because we will be doing this from the backside. So right here I went ahead and went around because I knew if I got caught out by Geb using his knockup and Apollo, I would take a massive amount of damage, and I did not want that. So early game, that was kind of my thought. Right there you could see I took a lot of damage there, and if I had to try to get under my tower to make them back up, I would have lost quite solidly. I started off just with a simple little build, going for Death's Toll into Sprint. Very simple, very cheap, and, well, it went. Managed to land my Spirit Arrow right there to stop Geb from being able to get any momentum and doing a little bit of damage to him. Not a whole lot right now. My build does not have much damage, but it does decent clear and replenishes a little bit of health and mana with every hit, so that's a good thing. I have a weave on the ground. I'm going to use it. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. He gets really aggressive, misses his stun, which is good for me. I backflip out, trying not to get hit by that, and I do a pretty good job. Use my heal right there so that I can sustain a little bit better instead of using my clear, because my clear is fairly weak right now, and I know that. Other than that, we are just looking at other things on the map as this part of the game goes. Athena is building very oddly, getting Mark of the Vanguard, a very odd pickup for his support nowadays, along with Hand and a Pot, and that's it. So very odd on her part. Actually, did she get a Pot? No, she didn't get a Pot, she got Hand too. My bad. So just clearing, trying to keep farm going. Apollo went for a more aggressive build, and as you can tell, they're playing really aggressive, and it hasn't paid off a ton. I mean, we're both at low health. Well, low health. We're at medium health. But we're really not in a bad spot right now. They're able to do a lot better clear. Geb is a better support as far as lane clear and helping the person. Ooh, took a hit there. That was painful. As you can see, though, it's kind of what's happening. He is going for Morningstar, which will be built into that item. I'm drawing a blank. That's bad. That's not good casting. Oh, wow. Not Deathbringer. Heartseeker. Wow. Leave me alone, guys. So he'll be building into Heartseeker. Geb, as you can see, has already went ahead and left. Is going for mid camps. Athena, not so much. She's going to be backing, but she is level 5, whereas Geb, I didn't think he was, but maybe he was. Soket, level 4. So our team is slightly ahead except for mid. Mid is getting better farm on their Hebo. And so that's how that goes. I'm currently by myself. He gets really aggressive, gets in my face, and can't capitalize on it. He's low mana, and he's just going to go ahead and back all the way up. No wards on the map, as you can see. This is a bronze game, so, you know, we're going to make sure that's known. Bronze, I would say Bronze League Heroes, but I'm just going to say that's copyrighted. It is really awkward looking at my map, like, upside down. But I want to cast from my perspective. As you can see, they're grabbing mid, or red, not mid, and I'm just clearing. Very boring. Other things on the map, well, Chang'e, way out of position. And he dies, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, he dies. This is a trend. It's not a good trend. Athena dropping my blue for me right now. We do manage to pick up Hebo. That's very good for us. I don't know where he's... I think he was going to get his red, but he missed it. I'm going to pick up my blue. And Athena is just dashing along. And I don't know why I was thinking of taking the back route with our minion wave so far pushed up, but I was. Probably more of I was trying to stay protected because I know that I'm behind. Apollo here rotating over, dropping a ward. That's actually surprising. I did not realize he ever bought a ward because they never seem to have wards, but okay. Everyone else was probably in curse except for me. Let's talk about the bans real quick while there's nothing really happening. I was not the picker. Again, he's getting really aggressive. He stuns me. Athena comes in. He uses his ult though. He took a good bit of damage. He has to get out. But anyway, so we banned Osiris, which I think is a terrible ban. We also banned Freya, which is an okay ban, but I still don't think it was the optimal choice. Both of us are fairly low health, as you can see. I take a full hit from that, and I'm like, oh, I probably should heal. He didn't decide to get aggressive, so I was not having to worry about that. However, he runs away because they see Loki because of wards. As you see, we got a big rotation over here. Poseidon. Everyone's coming. This is apparently the place to be. Athena getting her taunt on. Kraken coming out. Loki going in for him. Apollo, which is good. However, he is low. He is trying to get out. Ooh, he dodges that. That's very good dodge. However, it appears his time is not for this world. I went for the stun on Sarkett. Hebo took it. That sucks. And they're just going to retreat as I run back to lane and try to be helpful. At this point, I have finished Devourer's Gloves, which is... Oh, here we go. Some more action. I managed to land that, but it doesn't do a whole lot of good. She takes a good bit of damage and couldn't quite secure a kill or throw anyone anywhere needed. So very good for us. All of them are going to back off. This is going to allow me to start getting some more farm. But then if you look at the numbers here, comparing Geb and Athena, Athena's sitting at 3,450, Geb sitting at 390. He's actually got better farm currently than Apollo even. So that's kind of crazy if you think about it. So yeah, he's doing really well. But now I'm stacking, and I'm doing a lot of stacking. However, Apollo has Heartseeker, which on its own is a better item as far as damage output and healing, or not healing, but damage output and movement speed compared to Dev's Gloves. So my matchup here is a little bit more intimidating. I didn't really know that he built it, so I wasn't intimidated. Ooh, missed that arrow. That was bad. He is ulting on out because he knows that I am going to be stuck under tower. They managed to pick up the kill on him. However, Decay is going to go down to Apollo. There's nothing I could really do about it. I am low mana. My ultimate is on cooldown, I think. No, I have my ultimate. I don't think I have enough mana to cast it, though, was the reason that I didn't. And I do know with Apollo out of the way, this gives me free reign to do some pushing. I can see him on the map. I know that I don't have to worry, and I'm able to push that in and go ahead and back, going and picking up my second real item, which is going to be just rank 1 of Morningstar. Now, I'm going into Transcendence. I tend to play Neath as a caster caster ADC. I know that my auto attacks do a lot of damage, but I tend to like to focus on the big hits. The ultimate, her 1, even her heal, her 3, all of her abilities have good scaling on them. And being able to get that amount of power up using Transcendence and having the extra mana from it makes it very, very potent. But what can you say? I'm still behind. I know that I'm behind. And He is booking it. Just peace. Alpha Commander. Oh, here we go again. He tries to get aggressive. Doesn't really do anything. So you see his aggression doesn't really pay off, whereas I'm a little bit more passive. First league match, nerves are a little bit up here. Debating if I want to fire off and try to help somebody. I go ahead and do it. Kind of deter him from wanting to keep going. Apollo tries to come in, loses a good chunk of his life, and he could have gotten the kill on Loki right there. Like, he was so close. I don't know why he didn't, but he didn't. So good for us. However, looking at the match right now, you see, where's Zhong? Zhong's at 2 deaths already. He has been killed by Sakat twice. Not good. I don't know where Apollo is. I can only assume that he is coming to the tower, but I figured I'd come in, take a few pot shots at it, and then get out of there. We managed to pick up Sakat again. Very good for us. Always a good pickup. If you can kill the jungler, go ahead and use my heal to suck away a little bit of life. Use my thing to clear. Right here, I make a little bit of a mistake. I don't realize that he has killed my minions. Like, I was like, oh, I should run, and I do. And he tries to get fancy, but ultimately he fails. And so once again, the easier to play Neith, as far as just like overall, she's much easier character. It pays off. I go ahead and cut a backflip here, knowing that I'm going to need it to clear. However, I choose to use my heal because I figure he's going to get aggressive, and when he does, I want him to pay. So you just saw he took a tower shot there. He shot his stupid little thing at me and didn't do anything. Lots of pinging going on. Kind of annoying. Never knew this entire time there was a ward there. Currently, though, you notice that we don't have many wards. This is another big problem that my team had. There was not a whole lot of ward coverage, and so we did not know where anything was. As will be demonstrated shortly. Them managing to pick up the Loki kill, not exactly very great for me. They also managed to pick up our Poseidon as well. Very bad. We are currently down. Nope. I decided not to shoot. I was thinking of shooting. So right here they're going for Gold Fury. There's not a whole lot that can be done, right? Like, it's gone. There is no... What? She goes in for the steal. She's... Oh my god, there were... Wait, can I rewind? Is there a rewind? What? I don't even know. I want to rewind. I'm not going to. How many freaking things went down on that? They have 4 or 5, 3. I can't count. Look. There's 5 in all. There's 3 on them. He's going to put a little bit of damage on my tower. Loki's going to come in. I ult. Loki comes in, gets mezzed, and isn't able to get the kill. Oh, so close too, though. Very close. Is what it is. Didn't happen. My hope was that he would have been able to secure the kill and I would have got the assist. Or if he'd have gotten there before my arrow, I would have got the kill, which would have been my preferred thing. But hey, it is what it is because it is what it is. Yo. He's going to take a lot more damage up here. He knows that I am here because he has wards and my team doesn't. Oh, hey, there's a ward on the other side of the map. I try to get to him, but he manages to get away just in time. So I'm just going to clear, and I have full transcendence. I'm double stacking, and that is a lot of power for me. Just a ton. Can I? Yes, I can. Pulling this up right here because I don't know how to do it down here. If we look over here, physical power, I'm sitting at 110, and that baby, oh wait, yeah, 110. That baby isn't even stacked yet. It's a lot of damage. And so the ballet of the ADCs goes. He dashes forward again, trying to get aggressive. Catch him in my thing. He doesn't attack near as fast. Just slowly hitting him, whittling him down. He's got Heartseeker ready. He's got Devour's gloves. He's got boots 2. He's ahead of me. I mean, he's got a good bit more gold than me too. Almost over 1,000. He's gotten really cocky. He's trying to, fight me. I'm playing better than him, honestly. And I even stared dead at him. Probably could have gotten the kill right then if I'd have done that, but instead I go for it right here. He comes in, he stuns me, his minions hit me, and he dies. That is the difference. I'm not playing better than him most of the game. However, his over-aggression was a huge mistake. He decided to try to go on me instead of running away, and ultimately I do die right here from her poisons. Actually, no. I mean, it would have been her poisons, but no. Geb just came in with his blink, because blink Geb is a thing. So we managed to not, yeah. I got a kill, then I died, then we got another kill. So the scores are pretty close, right? Like, our heroes are doing pretty well. Except Chang'e, who's on 3 deaths with no kills. And technically Poseidon has 3 deaths as well, but he has 4 kills. I have 1 death, 1 kill, 1 assist. So I went ahead and sold my Death Stall at this point to go ahead and get rank 2 boots. Or, excuse me, rank 3 boots. My bad. And I figured, hey, I might as well, right? Boots finished. I am still behind Apollo. Albeit not as much as before. Definitely not as much as before. Oh, there's Athena. Still double stacking. If we come over here and we look at Hydrostar. I forgot people bought that nowadays. Anyway, if we go ahead and we flip on over here and we look at it, up to 125. So we're getting there. We're getting a lot more stuff out. Once again, charging ult. I find a target, and I kill the target, which actually surprised me at the time. I did not think that it would do that much damage, but looking back on it now, he built Ansile and has no physical protection, so it makes sense. Again, he gets aggressive, and nothing happens. So that also brought me in a lot closer. Going from that far now, I'm only 200 behind him, and I have a level advantage. Just smart plays. My ultimate obviously does a lot of damage. They should pick up that kill, maybe? Loki is not going to pick up that kill. In fact, he might die. That's very sad. That is just so sad that he managed to not get that kill. Because he should have had that kill. Perhaps if I was on comms with everyone, we would have won. To be honest. I feel like a lot of our play was sloppy. Right here I figured, hey, I might as well clear this real quick. I'm to a point to where my clear is really good. And he took some damage just by me clearing it, so that's good. Heading over, getting my blue buff. Nothing really impressive going on. Geb dropping a ward. And then walking away, doing Geb things. However, we have a sentry ward, so she just walks up and kills it. So that's awesome. Back to me and Apollo, the dating duo of ADCs. Charging up the ult. Thinking maybe I could land it on somebody useful. And a hit. Just didn't seem to do as much as it should. But again, whatever. We're focusing on my gameplay right here. Hopefully somebody finds this interesting. If you do, you should post down below to let me know. Because again, it's something new. I just completely missed an arrow, which was really bad. I wasn't really paying attention. If she hadn't hit me with that stupid poison. At this point, I panicked because I thought something bad was about to happen to my butt. And I really didn't want something bad happening to my butt. So, yeah. Back to lane. Shoot things. We do what we do. Again, just put a little harassment on him. Drop him really low. He runs away. This is something that I feel like the build I have really does counter earlier game Apollo, because I'm able to do so much damage to him and do so much healing at the same time. It's really strong. Looking at the Chang'e real quick, he's been dying constantly. 4 deaths so far. He's going up against 2 physicals, right? Instead of building a physical protection item, he built... Oh yeah, this is bad. This is me being dumb. Yeah. I tried to back up. I should have... If I would have been smart... Is there pause? Is there... Nope. Pause? Anything? I don't... Okay. Well, if I'd have been smart, I would have went from here this way. Instead of backflipping that way. That would have possibly given me the chance to escape. I didn't do it, and I died for it. So that's a thing to think about. When you know you're surrounded, making sure that you backflip into a way that... She causes it to reset, that's good. But she dies, which isn't good. So right there... And she's pinging. And apparently she was crying, but whatever. He, technically. So right there, the biggest problem what she did was, she tried to go for it. She wasn't even close. She died. And now he's over here. And Poseidon's rotating? No, Poseidon decides he would rather that happen. So I come in and I can't do anything. We lose the tower. So my lane has been lost, technically. I did manage to get his tower, so it's not as big of a deal. But he is level 19 now. He now has 10k, almost has 11k. I have 10k, so I'm 1k behind him. This is actually pretty big. Right here, I think Poseidon's going to follow me, so I stun, not realizing, not paying attention to the fact that he is not behind me, and I need to get the fuck out. And so I do. He's on the side there. He misses the splash completely. She goes in. You know, pretty good, right? Like, we're doing good. We're fighting. Lots of damage is happening, but then Chuck comes rolling up. This entire time, Chuck and Circat have been out of the fight. They're at full health. I'm going to move forward because that seems smart really quickly. I can't do anything. He ults, kills me, kills her. We do manage to pick up the kill on that. We don't manage to pick up him. He turns around and runs into the Circat, and he's dead. Poseidon's backing. Poseidon decides, oh, I shouldn't back. Runs more. Gets ulted. He uses beads to get out. And he keeps going. And Circat kills him. He should have stayed under tower. Loki decides to go back in on him. He's at half health. Loki actually does so much damage. And lives, so quite impressive on his part. It is what it is. But again, Chang'e, 1-6 now. Complaining, angry, still has no physical protection. Think about it. Think about it. Has no physical... Oops, sorry. Has no physical protection. Is just now building Golden Sash. 4th item. Admittedly, he could go Eternal Staff, which is not quite as good as its counterpart, Warlock Sash, but... oh man, I do apologize. But it is a pretty good item. It's really tanky. But I don't know if he does or not, because I can't remember. But he... stat-wise, magical. 150 magical power at 25 minutes. I don't get it. Why? Okay, hear buzzing in my ear. Oh, I see him going up. Oddly enough, it's not showing me on the map. What did I hit? I hit something. What did I hit? I'm so confused. Why is my map only showing 1? I don't know. I don't even know where I am. I'm so confused now. Oh, there I am. Hi, me. How are you? Okay. Let's follow you now. Because I don't know how to use mode. They're going for Fire Giant. We are chasing Serket. I am chasing Serket. I did manage to kill Serket, so I feel pretty good about that. But I'm booking it. You know, trying to get there in time. She dies. I miss my arrow, which is huge. I stay in. I try to go after him, and then I don't. Here's a big mistake I make. Apollo goes in on me. I miss my arrow again. He rolls forward, and I'm dead. Like, I miss too many abilities at this point. And they have a DC. He does come back in a second. I've got to figure out these key bindings, don't I? Ooh, that's not what I want. Whoa. We're learning. We're learning together. I'm dead, so... That's bands. That's that. Okay, that's how I changed that. Okay. Oh, here we go. So we're 16k, 15, slowly, whatever, 16k behind. And we're 8 gold behind. 8k gold behind. That's good to know. Looking at our gold per minute. I am the best on my team, at least. And my best is their worst. So that's not. I lie. Close. So that's that. I do not know. Can I? Okay. I don't even know what I wanted anymore. I want that to go away, and I want to get in on the action here. Right here, perfect backflip, like making sure that no one gets on me. Doing a little bit of damage, getting back. Dropping a heal there, that heal was pointless and a waste of mana and cooldowns. And they managed to make it out just fine. And this is pretty much all that I wanted to talk about because there's not a whole lot else that happens. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit. So we can finish the game. Let's see, what happens here? Yes. So I come over to defend this tower, right? Chuck just runs up and just kills it. Chuck, who is got keen size and insile. Very good teleport by him. He managed to juke quite well. We go back in, get a little healing off. Hebo comes in, knocks me up. Kinda sucks. Again, pew pew, pew pew. He ults and misses, much to my luck, and I decide to go back in, which is a mistake. And I don't know what Loki's doing. I guess Loki was going to die anyway, but yeah, that was a huge mistake. Surrender vote starts, and surrender vote starts, and I'm pretty sure we surrendered. Oh, I guess we didn't. Okay, so they managed to push one Phoenix. I'm pushing up, clearing. He is taking red right now. That sucks. And he was cheeky. He didn't even take the buff. Cheeky little bastard. Poor Loki. Live on Loki. I get this. And I decide, you know what? I should take Gold Fury. That was my thought. Everyone else is like, hey, Fire Giant. I'm like, I'm just gonna take Gold Fury. I'm quite happy. Just taking Gold Fury. And Kashi over there, not even paying attention. Everyone of them are now like rotating over. Kashi still doesn't even realize it. We take it. Yay, gold. And then I go to lane. This is a mistake I make. I guess I kind of didn't go to lane. Like I slowly went to lane. I should have rotated straight over though, coming from Gold Fury here all the way over, but I didn't. We're all coming in now. Our tank once again dies. Our tank, who is now sitting at 12, 34, 5, compared to 15. Admittedly, their entire team is doing better, but that's not the point. Chuck just kind of takes some buffs. Doesn't really help his team. He's not a very nice guy. Oh! We'll go at 2 times speed. They push up. Once again, I'm defending, shooting arrows at people. They die. Okay, they don't die. I chase Chuck around because why not at this point? Let's go ahead and start it up. Missing a little bit of health, but overall I'm defending pretty well. Letting him get his stacks so that I don't take them. Apollo just kind of running up and shooting it. And at this point, you know, he's stacked, right? He's got almost a full build. Then again, I almost have a full build, but I went with Aussie. Aussie Rage, and then I was going into Deathbringer. The Aussie was just additional lifesteal and some attack speed, and it was a really cheap item. And I figured since I am behind their Apollo by a good amount now, that, you know, a cheap, strong item would be worth it. And I think that's pretty much it for this game. What I would come back from it is, you know, what I need to learn is I need to learn a lot better positioning on my abilities and making sure that I hit my abilities. Right here, I just kind of ult him out of panic, hoping to do enough damage, but he manages to destroy it anyway. He gets a little cocky, does a little forward motion there, and yeah. This is basically the end of the match at this point. We managed to take him out, luckily. And yeah, that's it. So maybe you guys learned something. Build-wise, I would say my build was okay. Maybe not the best. You know, if I hadn't been behind, I wouldn't have went with Aussie. but I was. Nope. Interesting facts here. Damage taken. I managed to actually take the most on the team, which is hilarious. Second to him. I should tell you something about my Athena. Player damage, 26k. I was second highest on my team. Hell, I was second highest on the entire, or third highest on the entire thing. Other than that, build-wise, yeah, I would have not went Aussie, and I would have went into Deathbringer sooner, and then I would have went into Keen Size last item. That would have been the build, and then picking up something Blink or I don't know. Probably weakening, weakening. Whichever one counters attack speed. I think that's enfeebling, actually. To make it so that I could box Apollo. But that's it, guys. Actually, I might have even picked up Witchblade to help because they had 3, and no one on my team bought it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know, give me some feedback on what you think about this. Kind of analyzing my ranked games. That's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.